to work for an entire week now. You know, Monday through Friday. And today is time for a mind time. I get to, tell you how my week has been going. Try a new palette because, oh my god, these nude ones are just sucking the life out of me. Yes, they're easy. It's an easy process for me to get ready in the morning. But they really don't produce any joy for me. And as far as sucking the life out of me, that's also work. Yes, I am extremely happy to be back at work, to be a productive member of society, to be a productive member of my family, because I work in the doctor's office, to be able to help others in their time of need. Those things, fantastic. The inter-office personal shit, I can do without that. Like, a few of us were furloughed back in April, and when we came back, you would have thought the others that got to stay would have been happy to see us. Like, we are now here, we can, offload some of your work to us. No one was goddamn happy that we were back. At least no one showed it, no one said it. And really, they are keeping the clerical and the clinical side, employees, separate. Like, we can't talk to each other, which leads to poor communication. And let's see. And they did set up some plexiglass, at my station, but it doesn't go across the entire area. There's still like this much of space in between the plexiglass and the wall. So, what do you think our patients do? They sandwich their face in there like they're Jack Nicholson in The Shining. And I'm like, no. And I can't say anything. Been wearing a mask every day, all day. My ears hurt like you wouldn't believe. Oh my god, like right here and on the inside. I've tried putting oil. I've tried putting like a balm. I've tried lotion. I don't know what to do about that because I have to wear a mask. But my ears hurt so bad. It's like they intentionally got masks tighter than they were because my mask didn't hurt like that before. And, come to a revelation that, one, it makes it a little bit easier for me. I will be sounding harsh, FYI, but all those people that I work with that weren't excited, that still think that us being off for 2 months was easy and a joy are sadly mistaken, and I've been able to tell them that. I'm like, yes. They're like, well, you've been off. And I'm like, I've been off because I didn't have a choice. And with that being off came the depression and the loneliness and the fear and this doubt that shrouded my entire being of how am I supposed to be able to afford my family and how am I supposed to pay my bills, because guess what? My unemployment is still not fixed. And after multiple calls you don't get anywhere, and emails and letters, still nothing. And I'm like, you guys don't understand what it's like. And they don't understand because they worked and they had a steady income the entire time. And so, really, those people that never texted, called, weren't excited when we come back, those people are not my friends. They are my coworkers. And now, with seeing all of that, it's now a separation of church and state, right? Like, I work with you, you are not my friend. My personal business is not your business, and so I'm not sharing anything with you. And I don't have to give two shits about you. You obviously didn't give two shits about me. So it makes it really easy. I come in, I do my job, I help those that I can help, and I go home. And for some reason, they also think that I might, this is a really crazy one, might work off the clock. And I was like, no. You want to have a meeting with me? It'll be on the clock. You want me to finish up something? It'll be on the goddamn clock. I I don't work for free. I've had to sit home for 2 months for free. That boat has been passed, gone, sayonara. But with that revelation, work is easy now. I come in, I do my time, and I'm out as soon as my 8 hours is over. Because, not that and I'm not skipping out on doing my job and helping the patient. I do everything in my power to do. Because I wouldn't want someone else to feel let down when it was my job to do it. So, my work is done every day. Every day. Even though I have a partner and we're supposed to split it, I know I cannot trust or depend on anyone besides myself. So, I just do it. Does she get an easy ride? Yeah, but that's on her. She gonna feel bad that I do most of it and she's not? Nope. But I'm protecting myself because I don't trust the company that I work for, nor the supervisors that manage us, manage me. Don't trust them whatsoever, because if they do it once, they'll do it again. And I have to do everything in my power to stay, to have a job, really, without, how do I say this? Without violating my moral compass, right? I'm not the one to kiss the proverbial ring, kiss your ass, do and say whatever you want for you to like me. You don't have to like me. You have to see that I do my job in its entirety and I help the patient. That is it. That is my job. And kissing ass is just not something I am willing to ever do. Ever.
Okay. Now that that's over, I can now go into what I'm using today. Everything's going to be quite basic, just like everything else, using the same products. The only difference will be I will be using the Flutter palette from Colourpop. My son got this for me for Christmas. Yes, I know it's July. I mean, not July, June. And I'm just now getting to a palette from December, but it's just the way things go. There's no mirror in here, so I can go like this, I like this, it doesn't matter. I love the butterflies, even though they're pink. I love the butterflies, and here are the colors. This makes me happy, this makes me excited, this brings me a whole lot of joy than those nude palettes. Oh my god. Alright, so we're going to start with swatches of this palette because, you guys got to see what I'm doing here. So, the first one is a glitter. It's called Hungry Ghost. With this light, it's looking very orange, but in the pan, it looks white and like yellow and green. Next one is a matte. This is Transcend. This essentially would be my base shade. Then we have Sidetracked. This is a satin because there's little gold flecks that once I started putting it on my finger, the flecks kind of dissipated. Then we have a metallic called Fly Away. First line, very basic, except for the glitter. Now I got glitter everywhere. Here is the second row. The first one is a matte in Satin Wings. You have Chauffer, which is a metallic, and I love that. Next is a glitter in Grove. It's not as chunky as the first one. And then we have Dwindle. Dwindle is like a metallic, but it feels like a cream. Like you would have to have touched it to feel what that's like. That felt like a cream. It's not a cream, but it didn't feel like one. It was just that nice creamy texture. And now we got the color. Like, this is, last row is full on color. I mean, they're all mattes, FYI. So we have meteorite, crisscross, three O's, yeah. And then swallowtail. So, I have that Touch and Soul primer essence on. I'm still on the fence about that. Because, oh, good example. I used the Becca Backlight priming filter, which is very shiny. Never works for my skin, but it's a good gauge for me. I kind of like the shiny luminescence that I get, but that essence kind of makes my skin like very matte, and so that luminescence kind of is nothing, just nothing. Like, it's not giving me that glow from within look. It just puts it in the trash. The regular primer that I have is the Tarte base tape. I'll be using the Pretty Vulgar eyeshadow primer, the Wander Beauty Nude Illusion, the Yensa Basey Concealer, the Too Faced Peach Perfect Powder, $1 Billion Brows Pencil, Wander Beauty Brow Gel, Beauty for Real High Def Mascara, the Butter London Lip Glaze, the Catrice Iman Blush Palette, and the Benefit Hoola Bronzer. And the Beauty for Real eyeliner in the navy. I think that's it. Oh, highlighter. Ha! Highlighter. I've been missing that. We're going to use the MAC Snowflushed Extra Dimension Skin Finish. Let me show you. It's not as pink as you think. Okay. That's everything. So, gonna get to going.